Teint Idole Ultra Foundation, and it looks like this. I apologize if I pronounce any of the names of this product incorrectly, but that's just what I happen to call it. Okay, so this foundation retails for $42, and you can purchase it at any Lancôme counter at Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, Lancôme.com, or Sephora also carries Lancôme. Okay, the color I got it in is Buff 4C, and this is really light for me right now. Well, it's not super light for me, but for summertime it's like way too light, but my tan's fading, so this is slowly been incorporated more and more into my daily makeup routine because of that. Finding the perfect shade of this was incredibly difficult for me when I originally purchased this back in, I don't know, like April or something. And that's because they have so many different colors, and they have all, you know, they have warm, they have cool tones, they have a million shades, and trying to find your own shade, which is what I really like to do. I always like to pick out my own shade. I don't ever like to be color matched because they take so long, and my skin is a weird color just because, like, I'm a redhead, but I'm not super pale, and I have freckles, but I get tan, whatever. So it was really hard finding my perfect shade, and my mom had a really hard time too, and we had to return them like 2 or 3 times each just to try to get the right shade. That process was already like annoying enough, and I thought, I'm just not gonna like this product because it's $42. It's giving me such a hassle trying to find the right color. But I'm so glad that I kind of endured all of that, because I do really like this foundation. So the container is glass, and it has a little plastic lid on the top of it right there, and then it is a pump, which is great. You're paying $42 for it, you better have a pump on the foundation, right? It is intended for all skin types, and it is supposed to be a medium to full coverage, and I think both those claims are definitely true. This product works really good on my skin. I have combination skin, which I've kind of developed as I've gotten older, and I get really dry, like on my nose and on the lower part of my face, and then I'm extremely oily right here and here during certain times of the year. And this product works really well to kind of like balance between the two. It's not too dry, it's not too oily. So I think you could definitely use it no matter what your skin type is. My mom has dry skin, and it works fine for her. And I have tried this on my sister who has oily skin, and again, works fine. Of course, it just depends whether you're going to set it with powder or not. So the medium to full coverage, definitely a yes, and it has really good buildability. You can definitely apply this more and more and more on top of your first layer, and it just keeps on building. So you kind of really don't need a concealer when you use this foundation. It's that good at building on itself, which is something great because, you know, sometimes your concealer doesn't match your skin quite right. This way, you know that it will. So I do really like that about this foundation. I noticed that it is long-lasting. They don't necessarily claim to be, it doesn't claim to be a long-lasting foundation, but it definitely lasts a long time. It'll last you throughout your entire day. It's not going to give you quite as long of lasting color as, say, like Revlon Color Stay, but like that's kind of a different story. Anyways, okay, so I like this foundation a lot, but here's the thing, it's $42. That is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a lot of people. I'm one of those people, and I felt really bad when I purchased it because it was so expensive. But this is one of those kind of products where it is worth it in a way because of the way that it treats your skin. Your skin feels softer when you have it on, just like touching your skin when this is on, you feel softer. Over time, the more you use it, it just feels like it's treating your skin a lot better than a lot of other foundations that are out there. So I know that's something that's like really hard for a lot of people to kind of like understand why somebody would spend so much money on a foundation. And I bought this as like a special treat to myself. I don't go running around buying $42 foundations all the time at all. There are definitely a lot of people who swear by Lancôme foundations, and now that I have used Lancôme foundations, I definitely see why. I think they're very, very good. When I apply, I use a basic foundation brush, and I always set with a powder, and I think it works great. It sets well, it looks good. I don't get super shiny throughout the day. Sometimes I'll touch up on my powder just like in this area because this is where I get really shiny. But other than that, I think this is a great foundation. I really enjoy it. And I hope this video helped anybody who is interested in purchasing the Teint Idole Lancôme foundation. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.